Hello my dear crafters, today I'm going to show you some ideas for cards, but more than that, this is actually a video to inspire you and to encourage you to have your friends over, because this is what I do. You know how much I love sharing, not just my tutorials with you guys, but also every time I buy a card kit, for me it's an opportunity to have my friends over. And most of the times these are friends that never did any card making, and I just, you know, that's what I do. So I hope you get this idea going and get into the spirit of Christmas. Most of the cards that I made today that I'm going to show you, not today, but it was actually within the last 2 weeks that I had two good friends over. I had my friend Anne and I had my friend Lydia to come and card make with me. I shared two main kits, both by Spellbinders, and I'll show you them. Not the kits themselves, but I'll just walk through what's left over and stuff. One is the Santa Lane, which is Spellbinder's Christmas kit this year, 2022. And the other one was the Card of the Month kit in October. So that's what I used mainly. I would add maybe one sheet of paper here and that, but mainly all of it was made with these two kits. So first we're going to take a look at the cards that I made with Anne, and then I'll show you Lydia's cards and my cards that we did together, okay? So I hope you just get this idea going and get together with your friends, make some hot chocolate or wine or whatever you fancy. Yeah, so let's move on and see the cards that we made, and I hope we give you some more ideas. And even if you don't have the kits, guys, I'll have the link below to both of them. You can just use the papers you have, the kind of ephemera that you have, and just use your creativity. It's more about giving you ideas on how to use what you already have at home, okay? So let's move on. Let me start with mine because I recorded hers before she left. This is a very simple one. It was like the last one I made. I was kind of tired. Just used a little one of these little stars here from this. That's a very simple one because it does come with many big sentiments like this, like panels. So this one I used two different card papers from the paper pad and just a strip in the middle, and I used this Peace and Joy sentiment, this beautiful deer here, another sentiment, and I added some of the stars, so a little bit of foiling there. Very nice. This is the second one I want to show you. I'll put this aside. I don't want you to get... So this is actually a paper, one of the papers that come. See, if you look here, you're gonna see that that's one of the papers. Very simple. I just used a layer of the paper and I added this beautiful window here that comes. It's one of the embellishments. A little bit of snowflake here and a sentiment. And for this, I used a card base that I already had. So it was red instead of white. So this is another one. So I just cut again. I cut a little half piece of paper here just for the bottom of the card. Again, it comes from everything that's here, and you're going to see apart from some of the card bases is from this kit. So I use the piece, this is foam. It's kind of puffy. It's puffy stickers. So I have this beautiful big snowflake behind the house. Yeah, a little candy cane here, and I also used, it comes with these gemstones too. Let me show you the gemstones. See, we used a few. So that's another one. We're gonna see mine and then I'll show you Anne's. She's a pro, she did so well. So this is another one. So I used the little heart, some gems, and I love this Dear Santa. It's like a letter to Santa. So there you are. I love to use mix and match different papers. And here comes one that I really like. Love this door here, and I used some of the sequins and one of the big sentiment panels. I matted it with white, and I really like this paper here with the little houses. And again, I used the base that's red, another one that I had, not the white one. So There you go, a little bit of bling. Here's one with Santa. So this one is pretty simple, very nice. Just used a strip of paper here, and I use, this is not a die, it's one of those scissors. So this is one of the embellishments, a little Dear Santa letter. So I just add a Santa Claus here and a few embellishments. And the last one that I made was, this was actually my first. I used that same paper here, what was left. I used here as just a little border, like a strip here. I used this little house that I love and some more embellishments and the Christmas joy. So these are my cards, guys. This is really a great kit. I think you can make like 100. Apart from, of course, you're gonna have to buy a few card bases, extra ones, but in terms of material and what you have, what comes in the kit, you can make like 100, easy 100 cards. Not hard at all. So let's now look at Anne's cards and you see how beautiful they are. So I made 8. Wow, that's nice. Made 8. I believe she made 6. So let's take a look. What's important for you to know about Anne is that she is an artist. So as you can tell, she knew what she was doing, even though she had never made a card in her life. Look how beautiful this is. She used 2 different papers here. And actually, the base is not a white base. It's one of those pattern bases that I use a lot. Also here, she did a great job using different types of papers together. And at the end, she did stamp the inside, but for now, when I filmed it, it hadn't been stamped yet. So here's another one that she did, and she added this little stamp. It's an ephemera from the card kit. But look at that. I mean, I sometimes struggle using different ephemera pieces, like this one, it's a Santa Mail and then the typewriter. I usually just use one and use sentiments, but she did such a great job, especially here. Look at this one. I love the way that she lined up all those, what do you call those? I forgot. You know me, those here that I forgot the name. But she did a great job aligning them. And here's another one. So that's what an artist does, right? They have a sense of space and design and what the colors, what goes with what. I just love that she used the home there with the little chair. So perfect with the window on the left. And you did it. First time you ever made cards, and she just sat down, didn't ask a question, just sat by me and had some fun. We had a wonderful time together. So now let's see Lydia. She came a week later. They're also using Spellbinders, either the Santa Lane, yeah, which is the Christmas kit, or the October, yeah, the October card kit of the month. Because I still, guys, look at this. I still have so much left over. This is from these two kits. I think with my 3 friends, I've made over 80 cards, and I still have most of the paper. Look at this. This is from either one. I mean, because I put them together. So that's the leftover from one of them. That's the kit of the month. And look at all of this. This is from the Santa Lane. This is from the kit of the month. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Let me see. This one is, oh, what fun. Yeah. This is the Santa, yeah, Santa Lane is this one. So it's more like traditional colors like that. And this is the kit of the month. Look how much I still have left over. Lydia used a lot of the letters yesterday, which I was very happy because I never do. I never know what to do with them. So, but still, I think I can make like 100 more cards and still have a bunch left. So anyway, let's just move to the cards. This is a new batch. These are mine, and then I'll show you hers, okay? So this is from the kit of the month, and I use some more ephemera inside, and also some sentiment. I love this one, guys. Look at this. Very simple, basically just paper, a little bit of these animal dots, some of the ephemera, and that's it. Beautiful. And then inside on this one, I just used ephemera, some embellishment and no sentiment. I just want to show you some more options for the inside. Also, this is mainly the kit of the month from Spellbinders. And this, remember, I showed you some stickers that I bought from Hobby Lobby. These are the stickers. So I decided to use them as sentiments inside the card. So you will see a few of them. So this one is Be Jolly. They're all laminated like foil. Beautiful. I love this one. I made it look like a present. And yeah, look at that. I cut, again, I used inside the sentiment from that sticker. And I used one of my punches to just cut out a piece of paper. That's another one, very traditional. I love this one too. I'm pretty happy with most of my cards from yesterday. So here's some more of the stickers. So in some of them I used sentiments and some I used stickers. So see, the color palette is very different. See, one is very traditional and this one is from the kit of the month. And this is from this is actually from, yeah, I think it's the kit of the month too. But look, I love the palette because I like to have something different colors for, and I use some of those puffy stickers, a little Christmas, and then the wording, like the puffy ones too. I love this little cat here holding an ornament, and I put a little more. There was this little tiny ephemera here with a letter to Santa, and this is more traditional. So you know, I go back and forth, traditional and happier colors. So let me just put them all here. And then next we're going to take a look at Lydia's. She did a good job, guys. I have been really using my cards as a great excuse, and I hope I inspire you to do the same, to just have my friends over and have some fun, drinking some hot chocolate or whatever comes to mind. And yeah, so these are my cards. Let's move on to Lydia's cards. She had never, by the way, she had never done cards before. I'm turning all my friends into card makers. So next, let's see her cards. Look at this one, guys. I had never done that before. She just cut different sizes and she uses 3 different types of paper and it just looks beautiful. And also inside she used some of these stickers that I had from Hobby Lobby. And she did a great job using the words too and the messages with the sentiments. And the other thing she did a lot was to personalize the card. So this one, as you can see, is for Julia. She used some of those foam letters that come in the kit, and I had never used it before. She did a great job too using ephemera inside the cards. I hardly ever use these words, but she actually did. She personalized it with them. This one is for her mom. Look at that. Gorgeous cards. I love that paper, and that's from the kit of the month, and it has some foiling. And look at that. Look at what she did. She had this Santa going, "Yay! Welcome to Christmas." I love her card. She did a great job too. So it's so much fun, guys. Get your friends together. It's so much fun to do this together and to start. They got so excited, all of them, and they're like card makers now. They love it. So this one is a very simple one to use some embellishments on the inside. And that's it for today. Hope you had some fun, and I will see you next.